Hey y'all, it's Lindsay, and today we're doing a Trim Healthy Mama salad collaboration. So my fellow Trim Healthy Mama YouTube creators and I have decided that we will be doing a salad collaboration for this month, and it was kind of open-ended on any kind of salad, and I have a go-to salad that I use at every occasion, and it is super simple. It is something that you can pull together in less than 20 minutes and take it to a potluck. You can take it to a friend's house for dinner. You can serve it at your own table if you want to have kind of more than just some greens and dressing. And it is also Trim Healthy Mama friendly. So the kind of salad I'm going to make today is a simple berry and candied walnut salad. All we're gonna use is some spring mix that you can buy at the store, pre-washed, ready to go, some berries, and then I'm gonna show you how easy it is to candy a few walnuts to add in for a super yummy crunch. All right, so to start with, I'm going to cut up about 1/4 cup of butter and melt that into my skillet. And I like to go through and make my candied walnuts first whenever I'm doing this quick salad recipe, I suppose. Just so that way the walnuts have plenty of time to cool down as I am cutting up the berries. That way I'm not wasting any time. Once my butter is melted, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of sweetener. I used just straight erythritol, granulated erythritol, and I like to mix that in really well to make sure that it's coated well with that butter so it starts to dissolve. Then I add in my walnuts, and I originally added only 1 cup, but I felt like there was plenty of butter and sweetener mixture to be able to add another 1/2 cup. And then I am just going to start stirring the ever-living out of this stuff. I do not want to let these nuts sit in one spot for too terribly long for the fear of them burning. They will burn very, very quickly, and that's why I personally prefer to do it on the stovetop and just be an active participant with this process. If I stick them in the oven, I will forget about them, and then I wind up with a smoke-filled house and burnt walnuts. So I just continuously stir these while they're on the stove. This process of getting them a little bit toasty takes probably 4 to 7 minutes, give or take. Your mileage may vary. And I also still like to keep this on a very medium-low end on the heat, just to make sure that I don't wind up burning these nuts. Once I can smell those nuts, I know that they're done and they're ready to go onto a parchment-lined pan to cool. So now it's time to prep all of my berries while those walnuts are cooling. I took my strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, and I rinsed them gently under cool running water. I don't like to submerge berries because it kind of like absorbs the water. I feel like it just does something weird to the berries. So I just gently rinse them under the cool running water. And I decided to start with my strawberries. I try to chop them up into small bite-sized pieces so that way they're not too large in the salad. Then I took my raspberries and my blackberries, mixed them all together, and put them back into my serving bowl. And then I pulled out my spring mix and a bowl to show how I would serve this for a group of friends or at a potluck. Everything, I just like it to be all separated out so people can pick and choose what they'd like to add. And then this is just a homemade vinaigrette that I keep on hand. This vinaigrette that I've made, I keep this on hand, and all this is 3 parts avocado oil, 1 part apple cider vinegar, a splash of lime juice, and then salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and a tiny bit of onion powder. Those 4 seasonings are the ones that I use for literally everything. But I like to keep this made up. It's perfectly fine to leave it in your refrigerator if you want to, and you're planning on actually like taking it out of the refrigerator like a while before you use it, because it will solidify in the refrigerator. But typically I go through this quickly enough to where I can just leave it up in the cupboard and it's fine. And I just separate everything on purpose. I want people to decide what they want in their own salads whenever I'm bringing this to a friend's house or to a potluck or something of that nature. And not everybody is capable of handling walnuts. Not everybody likes walnuts. Some people are allergic. Some people are allergic to berries. So I find that doing it this way, it might be a little bit of extra effort to pack it up and take it to wherever you're going. But it really goes over so well. And some people want a lot of berries and a lot of walnuts, and other people don't want any, like I said. So we have some mixed spring greens, we have some mixed berries, and those candied walnuts for a fantastic side salad. So this salad is fantastic as a side dish, but it's also a great base to add a protein to make as a complete meal. You could easily grab a rotisserie chicken if you were in that hurry trying to get a 20-minute quick pulled together salad, side dish, something or other, and pull apart some of the rotisserie chicken, put it on top of this salad, and you've got a complete meal. It's a little bit on the light side, but that's really nice in these spring and summer cookout type situations and just various fellowship gatherings and what have you. I highly recommend you make extra of these walnuts because they are really yummy to snack on, and it's kind of hard to keep your hands out of them. And I don't know what else to say about this. Make sure you go check out all of the other videos that I've linked in my description box. I believe there is a playlist. Make sure you check them out. All the other ladies that are doing this collaboration with me are Trim Healthy Mama followers like me, and we like to get together once a month if we can and show you some Trim Healthy Mama recipes or reviews or what have you. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!